Well, this is our second Flash request post winner, so congratulations, MsFoodDiva. You get yourself a video. And thank you for the great request, I'm guessing. Hi, guys. Welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. Because we are back with Derek and the Dominoes, baby. And I should have just put my record up as Derek and the Dominoes, but I didn't. I picked that one for some reason. We're going to be listening to the other single that was released from this album, their only album. We listened to Layla, I think, like a month ago, and now we're going to be doing Bell Bottom Blues. So, like I said, thank you to MsFoodDiva for this pick. And if you're watching day premiere, at the end of all the premieres today, I'll be posting the next Flash request post, so you might as well do it quick. You better keep a lookout, because the first comments that get on there usually get the most likes, so just saying. Alright. We got this up. We do. How y'all doing? Doing good? I'm doing alright. Thanks. I know, it's a nice shirt. Alright. Bell Bottom... Damn it, Lee. Bell Bottom Blues. That's hard to say. That's like 3 B's. By Derek and the Dominoes. 3, 2, 1...
Bottom blues, you make me cry. I don't wanna lose this feeling. If I could choose a place to die, it would be in your arms. Do you wanna see me cry across the floor? It's all wrong, but it's alright. The way that you treat me, baby. Once I was strong, but I love that. You won't fight a better loser. Do you wanna see me cry across the floor?
Harmony. Wow.
Give me one more day, please. I don't wanna fade away. In your heart I wanna stay.
Jim Gordon? Right? What you got, Eric?
See me cry across the floor, do you wanna hear me beg you to take me back? I'd gladly do it, though I don't wanna fade away.
That is gorgeous.
Give me one more day, please. I don't wanna fade away. In your heart I wanna stay.
percussion right there.
Do you wanna hear me beg you to take me back? I'm gladly gonna go. I don't wanna fade away. Give me one more day, please. I don't wanna fade away.
That reminds me of something I've heard so much. That's almost Beatles-esque. Clapton's guitar is like just radiant, bro. That whole song was just radiant. That's a word I think I used to describe a song I listened to yesterday too. It was called Sun Goddess, so it works, you know what I'm saying? This one's called Bell Bottom Blues, so it doesn't really work as much, but it just felt radiant. I know this album is what, Layla and other assorted love songs or something like that. So I'm guessing this is a love song if I'm going by the album title. You know, I definitely felt it, man. It feels like it's that not infatuation, that like early young love before you actually get tested, you know, because love is something that you achieve, I think, over time. You know, I think we've all been fed lies about what love is, you know, through movies and other things and such. You know, it's not easy. It's honestly one of the hardest things you'll ever do in your life. It really is, you know, and it's sometimes it comes easy, some days it doesn't, you know, and I don't know. I'm young, you know, and I've been through my fair share of relationships, but I've definitely learned from each one, you know, and it's interesting, the perspective you end up with and what you started with, you know, and having kids completely changes everything too. So that was Eric Clapton on vocals and guitars, Bobby Whitlock on vocals, keyboards, Hammond B3, Carl Radle on the bass, Jim Gordon on drums and percussion, Dwayne Allman played guitar, but not on Bell Bottom Blues. It says Dwayne Allman played guitar and slide guitar on all tracks except I Looked Away, Bell Bottom Blues, and Keep On Growing. So I don't know if that means he didn't play slide guitar in this, or he just didn't play guitar in this period. So my apologies if I got that wrong. I'll Be Galutin on piano, but that's on a different track. Damn, they had wow, that's a lot of engineers. They had a ton of people working on this. So if I go to the singles page, because I know that, yep, Bell Bottom Blues, song written by Eric Clapton and Bobby Whitlock and performed by Derek and the Dominoes. It dealt with Clapton's unrequited love for Patty Boyd, the wife of his friend George Harrison, and appears on the album we just talked about. It's a single backed with Keep On Growing as the B-side, I guess. Background. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Bell Bottom Blues was recorded before Dwayne joined, so Clapton was the only guitarist on the song. Clapton compensated by this for playing multiple guitar tracks, including a sensitive George Harrison-style guitar solo and chime-like harmonics. I knew it sounded like the Beatles, man. It really did. The other musicians on this were Bobby on the Hammond organ, Carl Radle on bass and percussion, Jim Gordon on drums, including the tabla, and backward snare. Whitlock also sang occasional harmony vocals, which sounded fantastic. The harmony in this was great. That's probably, other than Clapton's guitar, man, that was my favorite part, was the harmonies, man, especially in that chorus when it comes together. Oh my goodness. Like I said, it's just like sunshine, man. It's just radiant. And to say it's about unrequited love, that's an interesting spin on it than what I thought it was. It's just like that love that's why it kind of keeps repeating over and over almost. It's like a OCD in a way, you know. You keep trying, and it's unrequited, so it just doesn't come back, which is sad. But Yeah, it's your friend's wife, man. So I don't know the full story though, so I'm not gonna like speak on anything, obviously. But that's very interesting. You know, the background of it. I always love going into the background of the songs, you know, because that kind of really does frame things in the right context, you know, of the song itself. Obviously, it's all up to the personal, you know, subjectivity, your own interpretation and such. But to see where the artist, you know, themselves are coming from when they write it, I think is the number one thing sometimes. Um, but yeah, that was fantastic. The guitar was great. I did enjoy the extra percussion that did come in at some points. That was very nice. When I really like kind of closed my eyes and listened to it, like I just it's so cheesy to say this, but I kind of imagined like running around like in a field or something with a girl, you know, leading you or something. And that's all boys' dreams, you know, when they're young, you know, to have the pretty girl, you know, take them out in the meadow and stuff, you know, and whatever happens happens. But it's just, you know, that's just that fantasy that everybody has, and I definitely, that's what I got in my mind. So I guess I had the wrong impression because it's about unrequited love. So I'm probably out in the field by myself at that point. So hey, that's okay. I like being by myself. um yeah, I did hear Carl on the bass. Not as prevalent as much as the guitar, obviously, but it was there. The rhythm section was definitely good. But like I said, the vocals, the harmony, the guitar, that was definitely the standout in this track for me. And I think that's it, man. That and Layla combined, I think already makes that album a top tier album because they're both just incredible songs, to be honest. But I don't know if there's anything else from this album I should check out. If you think there is, let me know down below, or you can send a request in as well through PayPal. That's in the description, or you can go to the Patreon link right there. That's a picture of it. The link's actually in the description. I just put out the post for August, so you can go out and comment on it, you know, whatever your request is. If you join the $15 tier or up, you know, you can get one free request a month, certain limits and time limits and such, but you'll see it on the post itself. It's pretty simple, honestly. But yeah, everyone's been commenting. Try to get it done within the first couple weeks at least. You know, don't try and comment or message me the request, you know, 3 or 4 days before the end of the month, because it's kind of hard to, you know, I've already got stuff scheduled out. You know what I mean? So I mean, I can always switch things around, obviously, but it's just for my sanity. You know, I'm not a control freak, but I am kind of like, I don't know, I like things to work a certain way, you know, and we honestly, we all do a great job, I think, because it is a two-way street. There's always things I can do better, and there's always things you guys can do better. But I mean, at the same time, this is just YouTube. It's entertainment. We're supposed to be having fun, and I'm supposed to be listening to some new music, and I love it, and I appreciate you guys very much. And thank you again to MsFoodDiva. What was it again? Sorry. MsFoodDiva. Yeah, I just want to make sure I got the last part right. I appreciate the wonderful request, and thank you for being a commenter and hopefully a subscriber. So there you go. Thanks. And that is it out of me, guys. I will see y'all later. Take it easy.